Welcome to Topton, where we dive into the most bizarre, creepy, and mysterious tales from around the globe. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 creepiest urban legends that will send chills down your spine. These stories have been passed down through generations, leaving people questioning what's real and what's just a terrifying myth. So grab your popcorn, lock your doors, and get ready for some spine-tingling stories that will make you think twice before going to bed tonight. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Topton and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our creepy content. Let's jump right in. The Woman in the Mirror, Japan. This chilling Japanese urban legend is known as Tekitech, or sometimes called the Woman in the Mirror in different regions. The story revolves around a ghostly woman who appears in mirrors when you chant her name. The legend says that if you look into the mirror at midnight, the woman will appear behind you. Some say she'll mimic your reflection, while others claim she'll reach out of the mirror and drag you into her world. The disturbing part? She's always dressed in white, and sometimes her face is completely obscured by hair, making her an even more unsettling presence. The Slender Man, United States. This modern-day urban legend took the internet by storm. Slender Man is a tall, faceless figure with tentacle-like appendages who supposedly lurks in forests or dark places. Children often describe him as having a sharp, twisted face, though it's hidden by a black suit. The legend suggests that Slender Man stalks children, abducting them for sinister purposes. This urban myth became even more chilling after the real-life stabbing incident in 2014, where two young girls allegedly attacked a friend to prove their devotion to Slender Man. La Llorona, Mexico. Known as the Weeping Woman, La Llorona is a horrifying tale from Mexico and Latin American folklore. The legend says that a woman drowned her children in a fit of rage and remorse, only to wander the rivers, weeping and calling for them. Now she's said to haunt children, often luring them into water, where she will drown them to replace her lost children. Some claim to hear her mournful cries near rivers, adding an eerie element to the already horrifying tale. The Black-Eyed Children. This disturbing urban legend involves eerie children with completely black eyes who show up at people's doorsteps at night, begging to come in. Many claim these black-eyed children seem too strange and otherworldly to be human. Some say they are vampires, others claim they are extraterrestrial beings, but one thing's for sure, there's something wrong about them. People who've encountered these strange children have reported feelings of dread and unease, sometimes leaving their houses behind in fear. The Churls. In Indian folklore, the churl is a vengeful spirit of a woman who died during childbirth or from some form of injustice. She is said to appear as a beautiful woman at first, but once you get close, she reveals her true form. A creature with reversed feet, sharp nails, and a blood-curdling grin. Her mission? To seduce and kill men. It's said that if you walk alone at night in certain rural areas, you might encounter the churl, who will try to lure you into her grasp before draining the life out of you. The Mokele Mbembe. This terrifying creature is often called the African Loch Ness Monster. According to local legends from the Congo River Basin, the Mokele Mbembe is a large, dinosaur-like creature that roams the rivers and swamps. Descriptions of it include a long neck, enormous size, and a body similar to a sauropod dinosaur. While scientists have yet to confirm its existence, locals swear by its presence and have shared stories of eerie encounters. This urban legend is a classic and has appeared in countless films and stories. The tale involves a babysitter who receives mysterious phone calls while taking care of children in an isolated house. Eventually, the calls escalate, with the man on the other end insisting he's been watching her. The terrifying twist? The police trace the call, only to discover it's coming from inside the house. This urban legend taps into the fear of being watched and helpless when alone. The Green Children of Woolpit, England. This strange story comes from medieval England. In the 12th century, two children with green skin reportedly appeared in the village of Woolpit. They spoke an unknown language and only ate raw beans. Over time, the children adapted to normal food and their skin color faded. The boy soon died, but the girl grew up and married. Some believe they came from another world or dimension, while others think they were simply lost children from a foreign land. The Rake, United States. This creepy creature is part of a viral horror story that's gained popularity in the last few years. The rake is described as a humanoid creature with pale skin, sharp claws, and unnervingly large eyes. The creature is said to appear in the night and watch its victims before eventually attacking. The terror lies not only in its physical form but in the sense that it seems to know and track its victims, driving them to madness with fear before it strikes. The Kunakune, Japan. In the fields of rural Japan, there's a legend of the Kunakune, tall, thin humanoid figures that stand in rice fields, swaying with the wind. They're said to be cursed beings, appearing at dusk or dawn. Local folklore suggests that if you get too close to one, it may lead you to madness, cause accidents, or even harm. The most chilling part? No one is quite sure what they are, and no one has ever been able to investigate one closely and return to tell the tale. And there you have it, the creepiest urban legends from around the world. These stories may be urban myths, but the chills they bring are all too real. Some of these legends have evolved over time, while others remain eerily unchanged, leaving a trail of fear in their wake. Want more spine-tingling content? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on our creepy deep dives into the world's most mysterious stories. Share this video with your friends because who doesn't love a good scare? And leave a comment below telling us which urban legend creeped you out the most. Stay safe, stay curious, and remember, the truth might be stranger than fiction. Thanks for watching The Topton. We'll catch you next time with more of the world's strangest tales.